Hi guys, what's up, what's down, what's sideways? James here for Chronic Fatigue Syndrome, my friend, my enemy, constant companion. Day 100, a look back. So today is day 100. 100 videos, except for those 3 or 4 times I couldn't get a video up. Or didn't get a video up. So, a look back. Crikey, 100 days. From doing my first video kind of like down there, over there, with the shoji screen behind me, to now playing around with lighting. Apparently I'm a lot more glowy, but I'm now using like direct film to YouTube, so that actually, the direct film to YouTube makes me more scintillating than my camera's normal camera, so I look very white. I mean, I'm white, but it's very white. I just glow like this. And I had a rewatch of the very first video, and the very first video went for only like 4 or 5 minutes, and that was painfully long for me. The whole doing it was painful, twisty, and the just to recap, like the couple of reasons I started it was, one, it was part of a challenge. Two, as I shared, I had too much sad, and I just needed to productively challenge myself and try and get it out so that I didn't let it all go inside. And I was trying to do something crazy productive once a month because of this sad and that kind of thing. So that was like the 1st of February, and now we're at 11th of May. It's 4 or so months down the track-ish. It's 100 days. February's big scary thing was doing another business course and starting this. This was a very big step for me. Even though I've made it public, I haven't like shouted and like, hey guys, you should watch this. Rawr! I've still made it public, that kind of thing, but I haven't gone and told everyone that I'm doing. Like if I post it on Facebook, I'm technically telling everyone, but I haven't gone and verbalized, hey, I've got. And so far the feedback that I've got has been pretty good from the videos, like, hey James, I'm really glad that you're doing this, or hey James, I found your videos interesting. Hey James, your videos are quite informative, I had no idea. And this is all from face-to-face or messages through Facebook or email, that I'm finding all this about. Like, I wouldn't know it too much looking through the comments and stuff like that. I've noticed I've got a couple of thumbs up, which is cool, and I've got a few thumbs down, which is okay. And I've got to have a chat with a couple of people from the YouTube videos, which is nice. So each month trying to do something productive, in that. March's one didn't happen. April I don't even remember, and May's one is kind of a hodgepodge of really pushing with our classes, really pushing the business where I'm trying to help others in their business, and another couple of projects I'm doing. The sad hasn't gone away. I am the same, if not worse. But what's happened is I've got a lot better at hiding it, which is a bad thing. But this has been very productive for just even like 10 minutes a day, voicing something, helping someone understand, or sharing a little bit about chronic fatigue syndrome, that kind of thing. Kept my promise and didn't, do a here's a cure or that kind of thing. No cure chasing with me. And so 100 days of videos, it's the first time I've ever done anything like this before, and I don't know where I'll go forward. May's kind of up in the air month for me. It's like this, something big happened in the last since last night with me business-wise. Suddenly got a lot more work, which is nice. I get to help out a lot more people starting businesses and stuff like that. I'm really, I am looking forward to that. And might have another business opportunity at the end of the month. also pretty good. Next month, June, there is a big singular. Oh, there's my brother's wedding. But personally, there's a big singular event happening next month. I think it's the anniversary for one thing, which holds a special place for me. But there's also another big thing, and hopefully that goes well. Like, oh, really hope that goes well. Really hope that goes well. Or at least not bad. You know, I would take not bad, but well would be ideal. But not bad is where I'm aiming. So, as opposed to what I'll do with videos and stuff, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow there'll be a video 101. I might finally get the video for day 96 done. I will forget about it soon enough. Or maybe I'll just do a check-in once a week, or I don't know what I'll do with these. Maybe I'll continue. Maybe I'll make a push and try and share these more and find out what content people are wanting. Maybe even write down or make a video of stuff that's helped and see if that helps others. I don't know. It's a lovely kind of I guess the word's lovely. Like, lovely kind of place to be in where, you know, anything's possible. Tomorrow I might hop on and make another video and like nothing's changed, or like, you know what, once a week for now while I do other things. I don't know. But to be able to do those 100 days of videos, to be able to share for 100 days, has been mind-blowing. I haven't shared the woe is me stuff. I didn't feel it was necessary because we all experience it, and you know, just because I don't share it per se doesn't mean that I don't experience it. You know, if you've got chronic fatigue syndrome, you know, quite likely know what it is like to have chronic fatigue syndrome. So I don't need to share the woe so much, but beyond sharing that it's natural, normal, and okay, and it's like it happens with all of us. Some of it's just normal. Like, a normal person will experience it. And I still think that's a really important thing for people with chronic fatigue syndrome to know, is that you've still got a human body. And someone who doesn't have CFS or fibromyalgia syndrome or any sort of chronic illness, they will still experience not good things that you can experience too, and it will stack on from your CFS. It's not a one-sided thing, you know. A well person is not, they don't have it all. It's not necessarily an easy run for them either. It might appear easier to us, but they don't have like a easier run of life. They still have to go through things. Their body will still react. Their brain will still react. So 100 days from that. I remember writing about it. I remember in January I was given the challenge, and I remember thinking, like, how am I going to do this? Am I going to do this? I've never done this. I have no video editing skills, really. I don't have a lot of time or energy each day to put towards video editing. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I don't know what people would like to hear. And I remember all this, and like, I'll just write something and introduce yourself. Like, hi, my name is James. Who am I? I'm some guy. I like business and birds and books and writing and swords. And I repeated swords quite a fair bit because I do like my swords. I'm part of a martial arts school that likes its swords. And then sharing that, and like that was a huge thing, just to get on video that day and then share it, like that very first post, and like, hey guys, I'm going to be doing this, and to share that. And then that was such a big leap, and then to get the courage up to do it the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and try and think of something to talk about where I don't just repeat myself or stuff like that, or throw stones at people, just maybe the houses they live in, because I'm allowed my opinion, and you're allowed your opinion. I should not be a jerk in expressing my opinion, and nor should someone else. So, my view on it does differ a lot from the vocal aspect of the CFS community that I come into contact with. But at the same time, I'm not alone in having that, you know, like, life is meant to be lived. Let's live it. Let's do what we can. Yeah. So for those who have watched, thank you very much. For those who've interacted, thank you very much. For those who have shared their feedback or introduced themselves either like through YouTube or through other channels, thank you very much. Yeah, it's been great. I wish I had something cool to finish on, but maybe I could finish on, you know, it's okay to be out of the comfort zone. It's okay to start. It doesn't have to be perfect to start. I go watch video 1 and I remember sharing and then watching, you know, I will learn about where to look camera. I still don't know where to look. Do I look here? Do I look like, oh, wait, there? There? Is it? No, not there, not there, not there. No. Here, apparently. Ooh, is it here? Yeah, see, I guess in 100 days I could have found out where I should have looked, but anyway, just starting is not necessarily a bad thing, guys. But thank you very much for letting me share with you day 100. I'll look back and maybe there'll be a day 101. We'll find out tomorrow. Thank you. If you have any questions or like to introduce yourself, please do so below. I will respond, unless you don't want me to. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and thank you very much.